some important compounds of S block element. In the S block element, several compounds of the S block element are used in the day-to-day life as well as in the industry, such as the sodium carbonate, then sodium hydroxides, calcium carbonate, hydrogen peroxides, and lithium aluminum hydrides. Out of these 5 important compounds of a S block element, due to the COVID-19, some syllabus is reduced or cancelled by the board. That is, the sodium carbonate, the whole entire sodium carbonate is deleted in the reduced syllabus of the board. Okay. Then we discuss about the sodium hydroxides only. Then calcium carbonate is also reduced. Hydrogen peroxide is reduced, and lithium aluminum hydrides we have taken in these lectures. In this lecture, we discuss only in detail, that is sodium hydroxide and lithium aluminum hydroxides, lithium aluminum hydrides. Out of these 5 important compounds, we discuss the first, that is the sodium hydroxides. This sodium hydroxide having a chemical formula is NaOH, or a molecular formula is what? That is NaOH. Okay? And this sodium hydroxide is also called as, that is commercially it is called as what? That is the caustic soda. And this caustic soda or this sodium hydroxide or this NaOH is prepared commercially by the methods, and that methods is the electrolysis methods. Okay? Electrolysis, this electrolysis process is carried out into the cell, electrolytic cell, and these electrolytic cells is used during the electrolysis of sodium hydroxides is used as a Castner cleaner cells. Okay, that means the sodium hydroxide is prepared by the electrolysis process, and this electrolysis process is carried out in the Castner cleaner cells. And this in that Castner cleaner cell, this cell consists of 2 electrodes. That is, the first electrode is a cathode and the second electrode is a anode. The cathode is made up of what? That is mercury, and anode is made up of what? A carbon. And in that Castner cleaner cell, we take a what? A brine solution. By using the electrolytic cell, we electrolyzed this brine solution. This brine solution is nothing but the NaCl, aqueous NaCl solution, and this aqueous NaCl solution is taken into the Castner cleaner cell. And when you pass the electricity through the cathode as well as anode, you know very well that the cathode is made up of what? That is mercury, and anode is made up of what? A carbon. During this electrolysis process, there is a reaction is carried out on the what? On the cathode as well as on the anode. Okay, that is cathode reaction and what? Anode reaction. In the Castner cleaner cell, we taken a what? That is NaCl solution, and this NaCl solution get dissociated to the respective electrodes, that is cathode electrode as well as anode electrodes. Okay, in the cathode, in that electrolysis process, on the cathode there is a formation of what? A sodium amalgam. Okay, you know very well that the cathode is made up of what? A mercury, and this sodium is deposited on the cathode, and this cathode which are made up of what? A mercury, and this sodium is treated with what? A mercury to form a sodium amalgam. To form a sodium amalgam on the cathode, there is a formation of what? A sodium amalgam. Okay. And on the anode, on the other hand, there is also a reaction on the what? That is on the anode. The anode, this chlorine, that is Cl- ions gets liberated gets liberated on the what? Anode, and to forms a half of Cl2 along with the 1 electrons are loose in that reaction. There is a two reactions are happen on the cathode as well as what? On the anode. Okay. Now how to form this sodium hydroxide? Up to that there is no formation of sodium hydroxide. There is no any formation of sodium hydroxide. Then this sodium amalgam which are treated with a what? Which are treated with a water to form say what? That is a sodium hydroxide, and along with the what? That is the what? That is the along with the hydrogen gas, and this reaction is like this. That is a sodium hydrox, that is a sodium amalgam is treated with what? A water, and this our reaction is like this. That is twice NaHC. This is the sodium amalgam is reacted with what? A water. It is reacted with what? A water, that is twice H2O. It gets converted to the twice NaOH. Twice NaOH along with the what? That is along with the mercury and a hydrogen gas is evolved during these reactions. Once the sodium amalgam is formed on the cathode, and this sodium amalgam is treated with what? A water. That times it forms a what? That is the sodium hydroxide along with the what? That is a mercury and what? A hydrogen. There is a what? How many molecules of what? A mercury, that is twice Hg molecules of mercury. This is the preparation of sodium hydroxide from the NaCl solution or brine solution by the electrolysis process. Okay, by the electrolysis process. This is the preparation of what? That is the sodium hydroxides. Next, we are going to discuss the properties of the sodium hydroxides. Properties of the sodium hydroxides. Properties of the sodium hydroxides. It means what? The externally how this sodium hydroxides looks like. That are discussed here. What is the nature of this sodium hydroxides are discussed here. That is the properties of sodium hydroxides. Okay. Then this sodium hydroxide is a white deliquescent solids. That is, the sodium hydroxide looks like a white deliquescent solids.